I just wanna take you out and show you off. You already know that you the perfect one. Girl, when I'm with you, feel like a champion.
What do you do when boys push you to send nude pictures? How exactly are you supposed to wash your crush? How do I make a move on my crush? How to know if a guy likes you? Hey girl, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're doing a hygiene video. We're in Target. Hopefully people don't think I'm crazy because I'm talking to my camera, but bitch, we're in the age of content creation. Get with it or get what? Gone. We get into all things hygiene. Towards the end of the video, I'm also going to be answering spicy TMI questions that you are afraid to ask your mom. I know it gets kind of embarrassing and weird when you got to ask your mom how to shave, how to put that one leg up, boy, virginity, questions on questions on questions. We got a lot to do in a little bit of time. I have a list for everything that I need at Target because one thing I'm good for is going off my list and getting bullshit. I don't need it to say $200 when I'm done. I'm thinking 80, 125. This is the list. First thing we're gonna get into is body care, then oral, then face, and just a couple other stuff that I need that don't have no category. Let's find the shaving cream. Where is the shaving cream? How do you find shaving cream? I just picked up the EOS shaving cream. I would have showed y'all me picking it up. Everything's locked in here. I thought that was Walmart. I can even have a soft girl lifestyle. I gotta beg for the keys and stuff. EOS sensitive skin shaving cream. I think I've used this but one time before and it was so good that I left it at my auntie's house and I went back for it and she said she didn't have it. Like, no girl, you're using it. Let's see. Ooh, is that so generic? No way. I also been wanting this cocoa butter oil. I don't know which one I want. I want the cocoa butter smelling one. I think I'm just gonna get this one because it is the regular. She said take your time. I just grabbed the EOS lotion that everybody goes so crazy about. I've never smelled these before. Oh my god. And my nigga coming over. I see why the girls be going ballistic. It just smells like a cupcake, but I do want to smell the other scent, so hold on. This is the Fresh and Cozy. I heard people say it has like a more masculine scent. Okay, yeah, this is a really clean scent. If you like a more fresh out the laundry, fresh out the bath, Dove soap, just squeaky clean, this will be the way to go. I'm not going this way. Pink champagne one, I kind of want to smell this too. Hold on. I don't like this. I'm gonna go with the vanilla cashmere. I really hope I'm not whispering, but I don't want to be one of them ghetto ass girls. I'm gonna keep it very mindful. The next thing on the list is body wash. Let's go find the things. Let's see. I kind of already have the one I want in mind. I found these body washes, but I low-key don't want messy. I be using Natrium, the Perfector body wash. It's really good if you have your body acne. I already have some of this at home. Let's just smell a few scents to see if it's giving what it needs to be given. I'm not really impressed with all the body washes over here. This is not doing it for me. Ew, I don't really like this. Let's go. I'm actually so disappointed because I cannot find any body wash that I want. This is the body wash I was looking for and it used to be in Target. It smells so good. I did see the soap that I use for my face. Dove Sensitive Skin. This is the Holy Grail. Let's go look for some body scrub. Scrubbity dub dub. Yeah. Okay, period. Thank you, girl. What's your name?
Cheyenne.
You want to say hi to her?
Oh. Never.
Hey. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. This one really smells like much of anything. Something my grandma probably put on. Ooh, we have jelly bean and then we have pink hibiscus. I think we have a winner. Oh. Ew. Now I got this on me. They're not impressing me. I don't even want it. Ooh. Let Me Sleep Tight Gummy. Kourtney Kardashian's brand. Melatonin Magnesium. I'm gonna try these. I'm gonna get some of these exfoliating gloves. Don't fuck around with a loofah. You won't be cleaning nothing but a little spectrometer. I just seen the African Nest sponge. This is only one. This is $4. The African Nest sponge on Amazon is $7. It comes with 3 and they're huge and they last me a whole entire year. I'm not gonna get this. I can save some bread on Amazon. Let's go to oral care, mouth care. I be wanting stuff I don't need. Do I need more Q-tips? Ooh. This one is for anti-cavity. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go with the Fresh Breath oral rinse. I really do love their breath. And I do want to try another toothpaste as well. Should I just go with the Colgate or should I try Sensodyne? Let me ask TikTok. Ooh, why Colgate Total looking a little Colgate expensive? We're gonna go with Colgate Total. I don't know if I want to go with Grin or Oral-B. They made with recycled plastic. Do that mean somebody already using it and spit it out? I think I'm gonna go with the pink one. Now that I'm taking care of my teeth. Should I get the teeth whitening strips? Why are teeth whitening strips $20? You would have thought this was a box of veneers. Is it bad teeth? Is it teeth strong? Is it acne? Is it acne? Is it part of teeth? That's the function.
like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a finance home. That's real.
I want to grab me some honey pot. It's really mixed reviews about honey pot. I just want one that does not have scent. So I picked this one up. I have a few more things that I want to pick up. I'm going to give y'all a whole entire haul when I get to the crib. I'm going to see y'all in a second. Ooh, the camera already trying to fall. Hey girl, so I just got back from Target and I can now talk in my regular voice. I was fighting for my life trying to whisper. Let me go ahead and show y'all everything that I got. It only came up to $120 to $30. 3 Target bags worth of things. I got a few things that y'all didn't get to see. First thing, dental hygiene. I got these Grin flosses. They're made with recycled plastic, so I thought that was pretty cute, and they're pink. I'm just like, girl. It comes with 150 floss picks. I have a water flosser as well. I don't be feeling like it gets in there. Got the Colgate Total Active Prevention. This is like the Sensodyne plus the Crest all in one. I went and got some TheraBreath. I love TheraBreath. I want to wake up on Wednesday fresh. I got some pressed white strips. This comes with 20 strips. I didn't even know whitening strips cost this much money. I only went and got the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. It really does smell good. Whoever made this probably got a raise that week. I also got the EOS Shaving Cream. This is for sensitive skin. Whoever was in charge of the packaging overly ate. I'm just so happy. This is a girl's dream. Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Oil. These two pair together, I'm gonna smell like a cocoa butter cupcake with sprinkles on top. I also went in with the Jelly Bear Shea Sugar Scrub. The summertime is coming up. Last but not least, for body care, I went in with this exfoliating glove. These gloves are going to pair really nicely with the sugar scrub, double the exfoliation. This is going to just make it so much easier in the shower. So excited for my shower tonight. I can explain these feelings to a man. This, I got these honey pot wipes. Toilet paper leaves that little papery residue, at least on me. It don't clean as good as something that's a little wet can do. Let me do the smell check myself, because if it has a scent, I just will not be using it. These have a scent and it's about to piss me off, bro. And they say you can't flush them. I was just swept in my car. But if anything, I can use these for like the summertime, keep them in my purse, going to events, being outside. You get sweaty, you get hot. So it's not a complete waste of money. You can use them in your intimate parts, body, and face. For skincare, love sensitive skin. I used to spend so much money at the dermatologist running up a check. I did not get any results. But when I started using this, I had way less breakouts. Yes, Dove. For my intimate area, take some Dove in my hand, wipe around the lips and stuff like that. I went in with these Let Me Sleep Tight gummies. Let Me Sleep, that is so cute. 14 vegetarian gummies, fall asleep fast, drug free, wake up refreshed. I always wanted to get some melatonin, but I was so scared because I didn't want to be knocked out for too long, to the point where it's too hard to get up. This is gonna put me out. Okay, Courtney. I went in with this coconut milk and shea hand soap. It's really soft. Lastly, I just picked up a concealer and a blush. They're both in e.l.f. The applicator looks really nice as well. Let's see. Oh wow, it is very, very, very pigmented. Okay. Oh girl, I know what you've been waiting for. Let's get into the questions, hot topics, and let's get into the tea. It's no TMI when it comes to me and you, sister. When I looked over some of these questions, it gets crazy. Let me get into the thing. This is a safe space, girl. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me come out of this shirt. Let's get comfortable. Hold on. Y'all know that one. I had to get into something a little bit more comfortable. Let's get into all the crazy things. Someone asked me, how do you stay out of drama? The less friends, be better. Especially when you're in middle school, high school. Don't think everybody has to be your friend. The more friends, the more drama. Don't jump in nobody beef. A real friend should not expect you to jump in an argument. Maybe a fight, especially if she getting jumped. But if it's just argument and she did that to herself, don't think it's your job to piggyback off of whatever she got. 9 times out of 10, she's gonna end up going to be friends with the same girl she was arguing with. Now, the girl she was arguing with, don't fuck with you. Because you jumped in beef that didn't have nothing to do with you. Are you picking up what I'm playing down? Make sure you mind your business. If a girl don't like you, who cares? Don't argue with a bitch who don't like you. Lastly, don't beef about no nigga. He enjoys 2 girls beefing over him. He likes that. He enjoys that. It just brings your value as a girl down. He's not gonna pick you. You really want him to pick you? After he made you go toe to toe with a greaseball, grimy ass bitch? Are you lame? When I was in high school, I did every single thing that I told you and I paid the consequences. I've done it. If there was a girl like me telling me what I'm telling you, I would have listened. Another one of my sisters said, how to stay fresh when you're on your period. Take a shower. Change your pad. Watch what you put inside you. If you're casting, it's because you probably devouring 15 burgers a week. You won't put down the Chipotle. Get you a little vegetable, a little salmon. Try it. Another girl said, what do you do when What do you do when boys push you to send nude pictures? Don't. You will be on every exposed page in your city. Every nigga group chat. It's Digital footprint is a real thing. No, it's not easy, especially when you're a girl. He might be saying it in a good way. Y'all kissing, clutching, and he like, let me see it, babe. Take a picture, babe. Don't send it. It will come and bite you in your ass. I don't know, not one girl who has sent a new picture and has not got exposed. You don't want to be that girl. Then he not gonna want you no more because everybody's gonna be laughing at you. The girls who's laughing at you is gonna go try to fuck with your nigga. They're gonna think he must be really him if he got her to send that new picture. Let me go see what he talking about. Don't do it. You're gonna get embarrassed and get your nigga took. A way to get out of that, be like, no, it's better in person. Keep saying that until you can't say that no more. He gonna probably be like, so let me see it. I don't know if you deserve it. You didn't even do nothing to see it. You gotta keep talking him in circles. Don't be easy. Another one of my girls said, how do you deal with feeling ugly? Like, I know I'm not, but I still feel that way. Girl, I love you so much. No lip gloss, lashes, no hair can make you feel better. You really have to do the inner work. Get a journal. Write out the reason onto why you feel like that. Maybe someone has told you that. Maybe someone in your life be saying slick remarks and you don't even realize. Create an affirmation list that you can repeat every single morning in the mirror. Work through how you feel in a journal. I do therapy myself. I want to make sure my mind stays clear. I stay the best version of myself. Journal first, and if it's not working, therapy, because I love therapy. It helped me stop cussing out my nigga. And it's free, especially if you have insurance. Let me know if it works. One of my girls said, can you tell me how I can tell my mom I like girls if she's not supportive? Ooh, this was a good one. I'm gonna just give you my best advice, even though I haven't personally went through this. I wouldn't tell her. Like, you about to be raining on my sunshine for her. I just wouldn't tell her. If you feel like she's not supportive, don't. You don't want her to mess up how you feel about yourself, just your confidence in who you really are. Sometimes you can keep things to yourself. Go find a counselor, maybe a cousin. Find other people that you can trust and confide into. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. If you feel like she's gonna bring you down, who says you have to say anything? Go find somebody else supportive to confide in. I like this one. One of my sisters said, how to know if a guy likes you. One, he always looking for you. He always find a way to see you, say something to you. They find a way to touch you. I know that sounds crazy. If it's like on your shoulder, push you, little flirtatious things, play fine with you, taking your pencil, they like you. Ooh. If they say something slick about you talking to other people, they like you. Go talk to your boyfriend. Ain't that your nigga? Go talk to your nigga. Stuff like that. I feel like they like you because they wouldn't even give a fuck if they did it. Another girl said, what to do when boys wanting to date you but not applying no pressure? Don't date them. Simple as that. Don't waste your time. Because if they introduce you to no pressure being applied and you go for it, it's just gonna get worse and worse and worse. You will teach yourself to accept the bare minimum. If they're not applying no pressure, maybe think, am I exuding that energy that someone should be applying pressure? Are you making sure your nails is up kept? Your hair is slick? You look taken care of. If you don't look taken care of, look like you went the extra mile for yourself, no nigga's gonna do it for you. You should feel like, oh, I can't even get this nigga no time. I give myself more time than he giving me. Like I said, I'm never gonna sit here and act like I did not do the things y'all are asking me about. I accepted the bare minimum. Y'all know Drew accepted a hug, a kiss, a bite of a bacon, egg, and cheese. He played in my face overly. They know what girls they try for and what girls they don't. Another one of my girls said, how exactly are you supposed to wash your cat? I washed it off, but like, I don't know, still iffy. Girl, it took me so long to figure out how you get in there. I watched so many TikTok. You don't really need to do much. Your cat is already self-cleaning. It sheds the dirt itself. You really only need water. I go the extra mile and I use Dove sensitive skin soap. I don't put it in, I put it around, use my fingers. I don't use a rag or anything harsh. She's a flower. She's sensitive. Don't let it sit too long. You good, you fresh, you clean, you squeaky. I like this one. A girl said, advice on growing your hair. I used to be bald-headed. I used to get them silk presses from the Dominicans every other week. It took a minute for me to grow back my hair. 2 things that's gonna help you grow your hair. Are you ready? Egg treatments. Egg, avocado, a scoop of mayonnaise, and your conditioner and a good oil. I use a dispenser that looks like this and I run it through my hair. Let it sit for a good 40 minutes before I wash it out. Egg treatments grew my hair something serious. Another thing that I did, went to go get trimmed. Don't be scared to cut off your hair. As your new hair is growing, you're cutting the old dead hair. Go to someone who you trust. Maybe not your mama. Maybe not your sister neither. Go to someone with a lot of hair. Know how to keep her hair maintenance. She gonna know how to take care of yours. Another girl said, how do I make a move on my crush? Girl, I'm so forward. I don't even know if I'm the person you want to be talking to. Make sure you look good. Good week before you make a move. Not paying him no mind. Lips glossy. Every time they look at you, you're not paying them no mind, but you look extra good. But in their head, they like, she look different. She look new. What's going on with a little different pepper hairstyle? After that week is over, start catching small glances with them. Like a little something slight, seductive. You see that they looking at you too, that's when you make your move. Start sitting next to them. You grab their pencil sometimes. Little flirtatious things. They're most likely to do the rest, especially if you look good. Another girl said, things throwing off your pH. This is totally normal. That's all I can say. Things are gonna throw off your pH. We're just girls. She's very sensitive. Make sure you're paying attention to what clothes you got on. If anybody is inside you, are they healthy? Make sure your hands is washed. If you ever touching it, just don't use any sensitive soaps. You can throw off your pH balance so fast. That is so normal for a girl. So I'm gonna do a few more. Someone said, said, when is the right time to have a boyfriend? I only realize this now. When you're young, a lot of energy and attention goes to them. You're not fully sure how to balance that on the phone with them, around them. When you think you are capable to make sure that schoolwork done, make sure you have time for your friends, yourself, your family. If you feel like you can juggle that, you being so real with yourself, okay, have a boyfriend. There's nothing wrong with that. When I was younger, especially when I was in 9th grade, I was fucking with Drew. I wanted to be on the phone with him every waking moment. I stopped wanting to kick it with my mom, watch a little movie with her, eat dinner. I wanted to talk to my man. I spent a lot of time worried so much about him. When it did end, it was so hard for me to let it go. I forgot who I was without being in his presence, being in his space, talking to him, kicking out on the phone. Be careful. Wait till you can keep who you are at the forefront and they're just an addition. Oh, it's freaky deaky lemon squeaky. Somebody said how to make sure you're good and bad. Also, I love you, Khaia. I love you too, girl. Now, I'm not gonna answer that completely. That's nasty. If you have somebody that really loves you, you don't have to worry about being good and bad. They'll teach you. I hope this is not getting a little rated out. We're gonna keep this to a minimum. People who love you don't care about those sort of things. They don't really care about you being good and bad because there's so much about you that they love. You won't have to be insecure or uncomfortable. I also got a question that said, how do I get rid of razor bumps? The cat is still pretty, but she just got some war scars. Love you, by the way. Love you down, girl. I got some war scars myself. One thing that has been helping is this Topicals Faded Serum. I also use the Good Molecules. Put a little tiny drop, rub it in, moisturize it in. They're really good with scars. This I almost forgot. When it comes to the bumps, you have to exfoliate, bro. Get you an African net rag. Exfoliate your life away to bring the hairs to the top and less likely to sit under your skin and create them bumps. Learned a few tricks and tips. Another girl said, when you lose your virginity, did you bleed? I ain't gonna tell you what I did, what I didn't do, and if I did, or if I didn't do. I can't say that not everybody does bleed, but if you don't, that's okay. Everybody's bodies are different. You may or you may not. A girl said, how do I tell my boyfriend I don't want to get humpy? He's been giving me hints, but I still want to wait till marriage. I commend you, because that's hard, especially in this day and age. Everything is sexual. When I was young, I was the only person in my class, the only person in my friend group who didn't do it, and all the girls were trying to convince me to do it. No. Don't let nobody peer pressure you. I know it's harder because that is your boyfriend. When you do sleep with someone, you do create a soul tie. Allow them in your heart. If you want to wait to marriage and he don't, you can drop him. And it's gonna be hard, but it will be harder. He do with you and he start treating you weird, or he cheat, and now your heart is on the floor. You gave him such crazy control. Make sure you communicate that with him. If he doesn't know, how can you expect him to stop throwing hints? See if he really love you with or without wanting to be inside you. If he really love you, y'all be good. One of my last girls said, how to get open with your mom about your body. If your mom seemed like a safe space, she know what it is like to be a girl. This is what you can say. Mom, I be wanting to talk to you about stuff, but I feel like you gonna make me feel weird about it. She'd be like, no, baby, no. Tell me, baby. And then you tell her, this is a safe space, ma. Stuff like that. Someone said, what age should I start a YouTube channel? Girl, right now. The quicker you do it, the more successful you will be. I wish I started a YouTube channel and took it serious when I was young. I started with my iPhone. One of my sisters said, early signs that a guy just wants to get humpy. He always talking about it. He trying to touch your butt. He trying to touch you in sexual places. That's early signs that he just want to get humpy. He always making comments to your body. You just so thick. It sit up better than two bunk man. Asking you for thirst traps and all type of stuff. Overly sexualizing you at an early stage. That's how you know. Last but not least, someone said how to deal with breakups and to communicate better when you're in a relationship. I really just got the communication part down. My therapist, she really helped me with communication. This is the template she sent me when it's time to communicate. This has helped me express my feelings without being like rah, rah, rah. When I am getting heated in a disagreement with anybody, I take some time away from the situation. I see myself about to just respond out of anger. Let me take a couple seconds so I can get myself together. Don't be a ghetto crazy. Don't let nobody speak hard-headed as female. It's not feminine. It's not gonna get you nowhere. I was like that a lot. I realized that wasn't getting me nowhere. Wait till you come and gather yourself before you say anything you don't mean. And the other part of her question was how to deal with breakups. I found me some God. I started watching sermons, reminding myself what really matters in this world. God always got me. I kept giving him my problems, my sadness, my fears, my anxiety. I started doing things that poured back into me and who I was before the relationship. Sometimes you lose yourself. You forget you like to color, take a walk, listen to music. At first, I thought the answers to my problem was going outside, drinking, distracting yourself don't work for too long. After the party end and everybody go home, it's just you. Hey girl, that is it for this video. I had so much fun with you. I've never done nothing like this. And I'm about to go take and get everything showered. So much more videos to come. Make sure you go to my community to see any updates on any type of videos that's coming out and y'all opinion on what videos I should have come out. At the end of the day, this is our family. I don't know if I said this in the beginning, but my name is Khalan. For all you guys who don't know, if y'all who do that means y'all paying what? I'll see you in the next one after that. Bye.